Welcome back. This is Dida from Console Data and Research Center. This is the second part of our working in our assignment. Last time we left it at number 4, the total marks. We have calculated the total marks. Now we want to calculate the average marks for each student. So let's go to CRC Data 1. Click on CRC Data 1. Average marks. Let's type here average marks for each student, average marks. Okay, so we can still extend here average marks. How do we calculate average? So we say equals average tab. The numbers will be from here to social studies, and we say enter. We have the average there. Fill downward, and we can make all of them to the same decimal points. We can have it at 1 decimal point. That is the average marks for each student. Okay, let's move on. The next question is number 6. Rank the student according to the total marks from highest to lowest. So we can rank, we can call this one position of our students. Okay, for position we say equals rank. So under rank we have rank AVG, rank EQ, and rank. We are going to use rank EQ. If you don't know the reason, you can email me and then I respond to that. So let's use rank EQ tab. Now for rank EQ, it asked for the number. So the number I want to rank, this is the number I want to rank. Then it asks for references. So the reference will be rank this number in this reference, and then I say F4 to lock absolute referencing. If you don't know the difference between relative and absolute referencing, there is my video on that, so you can still request for that. F4, comma, the order should be descending, tab, and I close and I say enter. That guy is position 1. I click on here, I copy the formula down, and I have my position for each of my students. Let's move on. Okay, that is number 6. Number 7, grade a student using the condition this, less than 40 is F, 41 to 50. What about 40? I think there is some confusion there, so maybe 40 itakuwa F according to what we have here. Let's say 40 is F, again 41 to 50 is D, 51 to 60 is C, and then 61 to 70 greater than 70 is A. Then for each subject, then less than 250 is D, 250 300 C, 301 to 400 is B, 401 to 500 is A for total marks. So let's do it for total marks first, and we have we have the grade. Click here, grade, overall grade, we can call it overall grade. Overall grade. So I say equals. So we are going to use nested if that we have discussed during our training. If what is the logical test? If this is less than let me check what we have here. If this is less than 250, give it D. So if this is less than if this is less than 250, comma, you give it a D. So in double quote you say D again close your quote. Value if false. If false, we again introduce another if this again, if this is, if this, okay, if this is less than if this is less than 300, 301 to 400, 401 to 500, if this is less than what, 300, comma, you give it what, in double quote you say C, comma, again if tab this is less than 400, comma, you give it B, in double quote you give it B, close the quote, comma, if tab this again is greater or equal to 400, comma, you give it an A, you give it an A, close, comma, otherwise you give it 0. Yep, so you close, you say enter. The first student is having a B, so you can copy your formula down and you have them there. Okay, so that is how you get the overall grade. Next time we are going to check how we can get the grade for each subject and how to combine the total marks, I mean the grade and the marks, so that we know what a student got and what is the grade for each subject. Thank you as you prepare to watch our part 3 as we discuss this assignment. I wish you a great learning, and let's keep on practicing, and practicing makes perfect.